mode of constantly trialing, you know, different shapes with the laminations, different numbers of laminations.
Go on.
It's basically, you know, a Windsor chair at heart with bits missing, basically.
So, hi Christopher, well...
Hi there, how are you?
You are one of the winners.
I am indeed, yeah, thank you very much. I want to make a, you know, something that stand out. It's like an exhibition piece, you know, wasn't it?
Yeah. Say that we did pick up on from the photos,
yeah,
was the fact that you use plugs.
Yeah.
All right. So basically you're saying you tried.
Yeah, we tried loads of different methods.
So you're forgiven, all right, for using a plug on an otherwise immaculate design.
You know, one of the things on this piece that we puzzled over at the time of judging was what was happening on this front edge. Yeah.
In fact, the gentleman's over there. Should we go and talk to him?
I wanted something very simple, but sort of a bit complex beneath the surface.
The design's interesting, and it's using a lot of different techniques and styles, and it says something, I think. But
it's a tall order doing a new chair, isn't it?
That's right.
Hello, yeah.
The Alan Peters Award for Excellence is now established at the Cheltenham exhibitions each year, whereby up to 3 newly established designer makers under 30 years of age win free exhibition space and get to show their furniture alongside Britain's top professionals and with an opportunity to network with them. Alan Peters was a direct link with the English arts and crafts movement, having apprenticed to Edward Barnsley. He set up his own workshop in 1962. He not only expressed the virtues of truth to material, respecting the way timber behaves over time, but through his career and travels to the East in particular, he achieved great visual simplicity in his timeless designs, moving the best of tradition on. He was also a highly encouraging teacher, and whilst those who met him would recall he always stroked the wood as he talked, there was hardly a person who'd met him who had not been touched by his generosity and direct honesty. Now, the purpose of this video is both to promote the award in advance of the application deadline, but also offer basic guidelines for anyone eligible to enter. As we judge the entries on photographic evidence alone, it's very important that the best photographs are submitted to us. It's not so much a fancy photographic setting, although a plain backdrop is preferred, but it's photographs that tell us what we need to know. Apart from the general shots from different angles, we need close-ups of important constructional details taken in good light and the correct exposure. If, for instance, an entry is a chair design, we need to arrive at a decision regarding the chair's likely comfort and strength. And this is just from a photograph, so it's imperative that one of the shots is a direct side profile. We can't just take your word for it that it's comfortable. Also, the kind of detail we're looking for, and in which Alan indeed would have looked for, is the quality of construction that's hidden, such as underneath or behind the piece. A good example in Alan's work was the stout reinforcement of edge jointing boards, not relying on glue alone. The choice of materials and balance between hand skill processes and computer controlled machining is of course a consideration, but the emphasis has to be on a high degree of hand skill. But of course Alan Peters embraced machines, as we all do. As judges, we are looking for innovation, and that's something Alan Peters would have really encouraged, and a good overall mix of excellence in craftsmanship with the piece saying something new. What is very important, and part of my request that you share this video with anyone you feel might be eligible and interested in applying for the award, is to plan well in advance for the application deadlines. If you miss the deadline this year, there's always next year. And last but not least, please read the application form carefully. And good luck in joining some outstanding past winners.
Feeling, but yeah, it came as a surprise, I must admit.
I love the colour of it.
Yeah, it's come out really well with the linseed oil finish.
It's the dollary rays showing down there.